and you talk about how hip-hop are the images of women, the images of men, all of the things that we see on social media and how much of an impact, you know, that makes to our everyday life and decision. Talk about that for a second. What is the problem that we're seeing among our own on many of our conversations we've had on social media?
Well, listen, we can get pimping and prostitution funded faster than revolution.
Right.
Financial revolution. If I say that, you know, I'm a murderer, I'm a pimp, I'm a killer, I'm a drug dealer, you know what I'm saying, I'm a gangster, I can be supported by corporations and institutions in America faster than saying I'm a political activist, right? I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a financial revolutionary. In our culture, we promote the most despicable things and we put that in front of our people and then ask why they don't have different behavior. Look at what you're feeding them every single day, right? If you feed a person's filth, then they're gonna produce filth. When we talk about hip hop, and we talk about hip hop because they're a huge influence,
That's
right? They are the so-called brand of Black America, but they're not Black America. I just came from Africa, and there's going to be a person that's going to know, you know, 50 Cent before they know Malcolm X. Right? So they know about our entertainment culture way faster than they're going to know about revolutionaries or leaders or intellects. Those are not what represent our culture today, unfortunately, even though that's the fabric of our history in America on how we've led through social influence and social activism. We've spread that across the world, or we've fought for the world more than, you know, us pushing entertainment out to them. But right now, man, it ain't nothing out there that represents anything, right? There's no inspiration out there. Anytime a person does do it, you get Nipsey Hussle, he gets murdered. So, but the murder is a representation of the culture versus a man that was aspiring to uplift his community, promote entrepreneurism, right? Show people ways to market themselves and books to read and how to create healthy, fulfilling relationship dynamics. The movie and the entertainment industry, they push out propaganda because there's ideas behind it. So you got to look at what gets funded and why does it get funded, right? How come those people who do have programs to do good, how come there's no money behind it? So when we talk about economics, you may see somebody that's doing good, you see a high level conversations, but how come no sponsors are flooding in? If we know that having his community thinks like this and having these discussions will better and make more progress, how come there's no money being flooded to that? But the moment you say that you a pimp and you a prostitute, a murderer, a drug dealer, man, it becomes who cloned Tyrone? You know what I mean? The same archetype over and over and over and over and over. So, you know, I employ everybody to do some thinking. Go look behind who puts money into these programs, then you look at who actually controls the culture. Because what's represented as culture is not the real people.